If we really want to support a systemic change, that is what is required to ensure a positive green transition in Europe and worldwide, we need to make sure that policymakers, citizens, and all stakeholders are actually engaged in a positive change process to really reconsider the way we act as individuals and as organizations and as a society in the way we actually implement our policies for for fighting climate change. Making a more resilient society is possible, but this requires working together towards this mission for the future. The European Union is committed to manage successfully the twin transition, the digital and green transition, and this is definitely a cornerstone for delivering a sustainable, fair, and a competitive future for our societies. For this reason, Neuroclima is an important project co-funded by the European Union under the Horizon Europe program of research. The ultimate goal of Neuroclima is to actually supporting the European Union institutions at different governance level in implementing the adaptation strategies that are required for climate change transition. Basically, the idea behind the project underpinning the overall research is to support establishment of this systemic transformation through citizen engagement and actually developing what we call a nervous system that allows, through the use of technologies and in particular artificial intelligence, to change and transform the pathways by also changing citizens and behaviors and institutional mindsets. Well, what is innovative about Neuroclima is the support of technologies like artificial intelligence to human decision-making by engaging citizens in both a reactive and proactive manner in a way they actually think and behave about the climate change. This is in particular important by gathering information through the opinions, the sentiments, and the way actually citizens at different levels and in different regions and cities in Europe are actually concerned or actually behaving about the environmental policy. And by doing that, the idea is to have also the possibility to influence and shape the way policymakers are actually developing strategies and policies, and how citizens are actually reacting to these policies in a way that could actually make sure that climate change transition is improved. Well, an important element that is at the center of the overall Neuroclima research is the way narratives are actually addressed and the way artificial intelligence systems can support through engaging with users and citizens and providing, let's say, different evidence and information, even the possibility to reflect and reframe even the different approaches that are needed to ensure a positive implementation of what the European Union calls the mission to a carbon neutral society that is embedded within the Green Deal that the European Union has been developing based on the adaptation strategies that the Neuroclima project is promoting. Well, as far as the role of Inspiring Futures, being an associate partner to the European Union, Switzerland, as if Inspiring Futures is based in Switzerland, we are deeply committed to support the work of the research consortium led by Politecnico di Milano. And prepare ourselves for a better future. We need to make sure that the policies and the strategies are designed designed in a way that are truly inspiring, and make sure that the narratives behind the way let's say citizens all over Europe and the world are actually recognizing the green transition are let's say in line with the need to urgently reframe, reorganize our mindset as well. That's why artificial intelligence and other technologies are so important, because they can, in a positive way, influence such changed behavior and ensure that cities, regions, and governments worldwide, and in Europe in particular, can be better equipped for making sure that we successfully embrace the future in a positive manner and make sure that our society will be carbon neutral, not only for us, but especially for the future generation. One of the key aspects of neuroclima is the aim to develop a monitoring mechanism that based and building, of course, on artificial intelligence and other technologies, could actually provide the instruments to better understand the behaviors of citizens and listen to them. Crucial to the success of neuroclima is the capacity to provide interfaces, digital interfaces that are user-friendly and, of course, able to support the policymakers and decision makers, making sure that they don't look at only one specific aspect, but actually at the overall ecosystem and how all different policies are interconnected in a way that societies can be more resilient. So another element that we need to consider as part of neuroclima and overall contribution that the project can provide to the EU policies towards achieving a carbon neutral society is the need to go beyond and leverage actually on the current tipping point that our society is experiencing. And for that is important that let's say the ecosystem that neuroclima is developing is based and testing also together with specific stakeholders and citizens is actually ensuring such a tipping point addressed in a positive way so that citizens and society will become more resilient. An important aspect and result expected by neuroclima is the policy recommendations that we will be developing as a result of the research directly field mission-oriented approach of the European Union and how governments at different levels are actually engaging with citizens in a way to make sure that the green transition coupled with the digital transition actually would be facilitating the transition to a better climate neutral society.